Alright guys, I'm on another house wash today, and as you can see, it's pretty bad. But, I mean, it ain't nothing we can't fix. But this is the difference in soft washing and pressure washing. You see all these lines, see those lines and that line and that line. And then like you got a swipe where they went here and stopped and here and stopped. And then went down through here and stopped and then went back and missed that. When you soft wash a house, you don't have to worry about none of that. All of it's took care of. Apparently somebody maybe tried to clean this at one time and just couldn't get it. But I mean, you can kill this green stuff off with the soft wash process and get it clean, and it'll be clean. But if you beat it off with a pressure washer, it'll come off, but it's going to grow back within a year. So, and it's going to take 4 or 5 times as long. I talked to a guy the other day, and he said he does the old-fashioned way, and it takes him 4 or 5 hours to do one. And he goes, well, how long does it take you? And I said, it takes me an hour. So it's a big difference between soft washing. But you can see the swipes, like swipe here, swipe here, swipe here, and then here, and then here, and here, and here. So when this customer called, she said, I have a pressure washer, but I just can't get it running or keep it going. And you can tell, you know, they halfway tried to clean it, but it ain't gonna look nothing like what we do when we get done with it. Of course, you got bushes and stuff in the way you gotta get taken care of, but kind of similar to the one I showed you. It's not too long ago. Same color vinyl and pretty much same condition. It's a beautiful property. Just needs the house freshened up. So she said she used to scrub it with a brush, and she ain't got to worry about that. She doesn't have to worry about that anymore. We're going to get it cleaned for her today. Alright, showing some progress so far. Right now I got BJ rinsing. Then got this clean. Got all that building clean. I didn't show this in the video to begin with, but I'll put a picture in. This was absolutely disgusting. I thought I was going to have some artillery fungus on it, but it actually ended up just being, I guess, just stuff that was sticking to the mold, but all that came clean. He's rinsing that off. Got that rinsed off. We had all this vegetation here, over here, and over there. Supposed to be a heat index of 106 today, so even though it takes a little longer to rinse first, we still watered all the plants down, washed the house, and then as you can see, that's clean. And then all those are still wet because we rinsed them back off again. It's not strong enough really to kill anything unless they're just sitting out in the sun and the heat for like a really long time. But on a day when it's going to be this hot, we go ahead and do that just to make sure, just to be on the safe side. Alright, for you guys that want to know how to do plant protection, and they got all this junk you can buy to put on them now, and I ain't going to say none of that works, but this is my gun on a rinse tip of a fan. This is my plant protection. I've not sprayed it. You can see the house. I've not sprayed any type of soap on it yet. Just spraying. I did a rough house concrete this summer in the dead of summer. Well, in the dead of spring, but we was right in the middle of a drought. It didn't rain for a month. And this lady had landscaping everywhere. So I sprayed the bushes as much as I did the plants. Just mist it, make sure they're wet. Once you spray the soap on, come back and spray them off again just in case you get anything, and you should be good to go. Mm-hmm. Guys, what a day, what a day. We're at this house. As you can see, the end result is clean, clean, clean. Got all this cleaned up in here. But of course, you know, it's just a normal house wash, no big deal. Nothing fancy. Just another 2.5 gallon a minute house wash. But what I want to talk to you about, I'm going to go and show you the house as we're done. This is kind of for my record too. We don't mess with the steps unless they ask. All this is clean. That little nook and cranny here was kind of hard to get in through there. This bush here growing, I had to wet it really, really good and then just shoot a straight soap tip on it and get behind it best I could because the fan tip wouldn't get, but all this is clean. If you remember what it looked like, it was definitely a lot cleaner. But what happened is, over here, you know, we got a beautiful spot we're working at today. I mean, look at this. But we had a big storm brewing up today. It's supposed to be like 106 heat index, and so got BJ over there finishing up. I'm just walking around taking after pictures and stuff. The gutters look bad. We hit them 3 times. They don't want the gutter brightening, so but yeah, he's rinsing that off. But the biggest thing today was a pressure washer. I kept seeing smoke come from it, and I just thought it was where I changed the oil. Well, what it was is one of the drain plugs had came out and drained all the oil out. Had to do a little training. He wanted to shoot through the wood here. He's just learning, but he wanted to shoot through the wood here to spray the house off, and I was like, no, you can't do that. That'll leave stripes. But the GFI kept knocking out my pump to pull more bleach, because we filled up about 10 gallons and probably wasted a little more than I would have wanted to. But this house was pretty dirty. It hadn't been clean and I don't know how long. I know it's never been clean like this. But to start with, my pump didn't want to work. Kept knocking her GFI in there, GFCI, whatever it's called. It kept knocking her breaker. And finally, after like 30 minutes of running back and forth with the extension cord, we finally got it hooked up, so I had my mix in there 50-50 from doing the driveway the other day, and then I just have a little 5850 pressure tech pump, 5.5 gallon, and it runs on the extension cord. So finally got it mixed up, and I was like, okay, we're ready to go. And all we had left on this place is just this front little section here, and I kept noticing the pressure washer smoking, but I just, like I said, I thought it was just oil burning. But it ends up being he was too close, I had to tell him to move. But it ended up being the drain plug came out of the pressure washer, and you could see like an oil streak from where it came out, and it just shut off. So I had to run back home, hoping that the pressure washer would still work, put some oil in it, fill it up, and now we're back finishing up. And I'll show you now, we are good to go. The house is done and getting finalized rents, and we'll have another happy customer that has never heard of soft washing, but it's going to be amazed when she comes out and looks at our property. So we got a shed back here that's covered with algae from these trees, and the carport's covered with algae, the roof's covered with algae, so we may eventually try to sell that to her if she wants it. But for now, just a house. But just want to let you know, get another double wide knocked out, another single story home with this 2.5 gallon a minute machine. Hope you guys have a good day.